Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, we begin with breaking news. Driver seriously injured in a crash on northbound side of Everett Turnpike in Nashua. Multiple lanes were closed Wednesday afternoon on the northbound side of the Everett Turnpike in Nashua after a serious crash. Two cars were involved in the crash near exit 6, and one driver suffered life-threatening injuries. Officials said the highway's 3 lanes were shut down, but the breakdown lane was being used and exit 6 was open. Fire officials said a pickup truck and a small sedan were involved in the crash. The two people in the small car were not injured, but the pickup truck rolled over and the driver was ejected from the vehicle. The driver was taken to a hospital with life-threatening injuries. The identities of the people involved have not been released. The highway remained shut down while police investigated. State police said drivers should expect significant delays in the area. This is a developing story. Stay tuned for updates. Tossed beer can dents World Series trophy during Red Sox parade. While the duck boats rode past Boston Common during Wednesday's parade, several fans tossed beer cans to the Red Sox players and staff. One of those cans slammed into the delicate flags of a World Series trophy. The trophy was riding with Mookie Betts, Tim Hares, Andy Brackett, Tuz Whelan, and others aboard an orange duck boat. Fans could see the bent golden flag of the damaged trophy as the passengers on the duck boat held it over their heads. In a separate incident, a 19-year-old was arrested. He was accused of throwing a beer can that hit a duck boat passenger. In another instance, Mookie Betts was nearly hit by a beer can as captured by an AP image. Duck Boat Parade celebrates triumphant Boston Red Sox. Baseball season came to the triumphant conclusion in Boston as the city hosted a parade honoring the Red Sox for their World Series champion. The duck boat stepped off just after 11 a.m. for the journey from Fenway Park to downtown. Hundreds of thousands of fans lined the route. Players, coaches, and team officials climbed aboard amphibious duck boats to show off the team's latest World Series trophy, secured Sunday with a 5-1 win over the Los Angeles Dodgers in Game 5. Some fans arrived before dawn to stake out the best vantage points, many clad in Red Sox jerseys, sweatshirts, and caps. Max, 16, was one of the countless Boston area students who were skipping classes to take in the parade. Prior to the parade, the Red Sox celebrated their victory with a ceremony inside Fenway Park. The event included celebratory remarks from the Red Sox leadership, manager Alex Cora, and various players, including pitcher David Price, who told reporters he planned to opt in to the rest of his contract and stay with the Red Sox. The Red Sox beat the Los Angeles Dodgers in Game 5 to earn their fourth World Series pride since 2004. The team had previously gone 86 years without a title. Go Boston Red Sox. And I have my World Series sweatshirt on to celebrate the parade. South Portland's brand new fire truck damaged in fire. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
Have the same pre-existing condition. But if Sean Moody becomes governor...
Brand new fire truck was damaged this morning during a training exercise. The truck just went into service on Sunday. It's worth $1.1 million. Officials don't know the extent of the damage, but we do know the truck is now out of service.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And let's take a look at your U.S. stock market and see how your U.S. stock market closed for this Wednesday evening. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your Nasdaq closed in the green and went up. S&P 500 closed in the green and went up. Gold closed in the red and went down. Oil closed in the red and went down. U.S. 10-year closed in the green and went up. Euro/USD closed in the green and went up. And VIX closed in the red and went down. Stocks surge to cap off a wild October, but S&P 500 posts biggest monthly losses since 2011. Stocks rose sharply on Wednesday for a second straight day as strong earnings from General Motors and Facebook lifted sentiment. But the major averages still posted big October losses. He lost all his kids. Family mourns 3 children killed at bus stop. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
Check out the new Pixel. No spoilers, man.
Now buy one Google Pixel 3 and get one on us. The phone you want, the unlimited plan you need, on the network you deserve.
New concerns about drivers stopping for school buses after that tragedy in Indiana. We're learning more about the 24-year-old driver behind the wheel of that pickup truck that killed 3 siblings and seriously injured another child as they were trying to board their bus. ABC's Alex Perez is on the scene in Rochester, Indiana. And Alex, that driver now facing charges.
Yeah, that's right, George. The NTSB is sending a team here to analyze this crash and improve safety when it comes to getting on and off a school bus. The family here right now says they are filled with pain and anger. This morning, one Indiana family coping with a devastating loss. 3 of their children gone. The siblings crossing this road near Rochester to get on their school bus when they were killed.
You're supposed to be able to get on your bus and be safe.
The nightmare unfolding Tuesday morning.
Children that were getting on the bus have been struck by a vehicle.
The school bus had a stop arm extended, had emergency lighting activated. As the children entered the road, unfortunately, they were struck by a southbound vehicle.
6-year-old twins Xavier and Mason and their 9-year-old sister Olivia were just steps away from their school bus when they were hit by this pickup. 11-year-old Maverick Lowe, walking with them, airlifted in critical condition, undergoing multiple surgeries Tuesday. Authorities identifying the driver of that vehicle as 24-year-old Alyssa Shepard, who works with children at a local church. She was charged overnight with 3 counts of reckless homicide. She posted bail and has been released. On the scene, family and even first responders overcome with emotion.
Most of the time, first responders don't shed tears at crash scenes, but today there were some tears shed.
According to the National Safety Council, 70% of school bus-related deaths occur outside the bus. Numerous near misses caught on camera. Home security capturing the moment a car blows past a school bus stop sign, missing a 7-year-old boy by mere inches.
Oh my God!
In Washington State, a frightening video inside a school bus showing this SUV speeding past on the shoulder, the kids jolting back. A 2018 survey of school bus drivers in 38 states and Washington, D.C. found that nearly 84,000 vehicles passed their buses illegally on a single day. That's an estimated 15 million violations during the school year. Xavier, Mason, and Olivia's family now struggling to imagine life without them, their uncle consoling their dad.
He didn't lose one kid. He lost all of his kids.
That driver is due in court next month. Authorities have not said why she failed to stop for the school bus. George?
Such a tragedy, Alex. Thanks very much.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Good night, everyone. Bye.